further ado, let's get started.
Resident Evil 0.
Toasty!
A Midwestern town in America, Raccoon City. A solitary island far off in the sea, Rockfort Island. An island that would become the second Raccoon City, Sheena Island. There are still many unanswered questions about these seemingly unrelated yet intensely traumatic events. Though it is believed that the international enterprise umbrella was somehow involved, little is known as to the origin of this faceless corporation. When was it established? By whom? And how was the T-virus created? To uncover the truth, we must delve deeper into the events which transpired in the beginning, before the mansion incident.
Do you think so too?
Yeah.
Do about it.
Hold off for a while.
But I wonder how those hiring people react to this.
It began as a simple investigation of some bizarre murders in the suburbs of Raccoon City. Nothing in our training could ever have prepared us for the nightmare that ensued. We never stood a chance.
What's going on? Engine failure. Emergency landing.
Check the current position and investigate the surrounding area.
Captain, look! Captain!
What happened?
Court order for transportation. Prisoner Billy Coen, ex-lieutenant, 26 years old. Court-martialed and sentenced to death July 22nd. Prisoners to be transferred to the Regathon base for execution.
Those poor soldiers. They were good men just doing their jobs, and that scum murdered them and escaped.
All right, everyone, let's separate and survey the area. Our friend is brutal and ruthless. Keep your guard up.
A train.
Thank you, Sir Snickles, for the 15 months. Thank you, Magnus416 for the 500 bits. Thank you, RunGZ for the 4 months. I just gifted 10 subs to Neo Died, Wayman, Chad Homelander, Rokira171, Tita Musha, Scripts Are for Kids, Wayward Doodles, Renacop, Nightbird827, and Elpix, excuse me.
This is Officer Chambers from STARS Bravo team. Please identify yourself. Is someone there?
The government has announced that it has set out to uncommon, but as of 2 years ago, when several plans were set up, the local government stepped in and took over.
What just happened? I thought they were dead.
Okay, so questions to answer really quickly. Will these VODs be uploaded to YouTube? And the answer is yes, but they will not be appearing on my main channel. Any and all streamed videos or events or anything like that that happens on twitch.tv/carcinogensda will appear on my Stream Dumps YouTube channel, which you can visit if you type in !VODs in chat. Passenger's Diary, July 14th. Orders came from the boss today. Looks like we're in charge of investigating the remains of the Arklay Mountains laboratory. We're moving in 2 groups. The initial group is assigned to start checking what's left of the abandoned experiment. July 16th. Unfortunately, the test production of BOW type Y139 had to be suspended because of this investigation. It's the same with type Y139. There's still so much we don't know about responses to the crustacean T-virus. There's a lot of interesting research left. Depending on the species and nurturing conditions, only minute doses of T bring about remarkable changes in solidity, size, multiplication of internal toxins, and brain development. If these effects can be controlled, a powerful weapon could be produced. But the sudden development of the shell results in a corresponding fragility. Certain areas become exceedingly weak. Problematically, one of these areas is the head carapace. This lab we are going to, were they pursuing the same research? It would certainly help to find data and samples that would help us in our research. June 19th. The day is finally approaching. I am growing more anxious. The Raccoon City newspapers and TV stations are full of reports about the bizarre murders in the suburbs. It can't be the virus, can it? If it is... No, I can't think of that now. I have to concentrate on this investigation and make sure that it goes smoothly. Investigation orders. Stained with blood. Some sections are illegible. 8 miles north of Raccoon City in the Arklay Mountains lies our company's management training facility. It was shut down years ago. Now we are conducting a preliminary study into the reopening of the facilities. First Investigation Unit is already on site and opening the investigation. I want your team to provide support. The following orders are William Birkin in First Investigation Unit. The rest is torn and unreadable. A few more shoutouts here. Thank you, Kukuro, for the 32 months. Thank you, Avichiel, Ava Seal, sorry, for the 2 months. Thank you, FTE 2007 for the 7 months. But yeah, we back, baby. Back with a vengeance. Thank you so much, Tiger Actual, for the 18 months. The poosening continues.
Billy. Lieutenant Coen.
So, you seem to know me. Been fantasizing about me, have you?
You're the prisoner that was being transferred for execution. You were with those soldiers outside.
Oh, I see. You're with stars. Well, no offense, honey, but your kind doesn't seem to want me around, so I'm afraid our little chat time is over.
Wait! You're under arrest.
No thanks, Dollface. I've already worn handcuffs.
I could shoot, you know. Edward! Are you all right? What happened?
It's worse than... We can't. You must be careful, Rebecca. The forest is full of zombies and monsters.
Zombies and monsters. This is Rebecca. Over.
Rebecca, can you hear me? This is Rico. What's your location? Over.
Enrico! Hello! Can you read me? Please respond.
Rebecca, I can hear you. Now listen up. We've obtained detailed information on the fugitive from a document found in the wrecked wagon. Billy Coen killed as many as 23 people. Over.
23 people.
We have also confirmed that he was institutionalized, so keep your guard up. Can you hear me, Rebecca? Over. Stay alert, Rebecca. You wouldn't think twice before killing you.
Enrico! Captain! Hello? Hello!
It's gonna be dangerous from here on in. Why don't we cooperate?
Cooperate with you?
Listen, little girl, if you haven't noticed, there's some pretty freaked out things on this train. And I, for one, want to get out of here. I don't think we stand a chance doing it alone.
You expect me to trust you, a wanted felon? I don't need your help. I can handle this on my own. And don't call me little girl.
All right, Miss Do-It-Yourself. What should I call you?
The name is Rebecca Chambers, but that's Officer Chambers to you.
Well then, Rebecca, why don't you go and try while I wait here?
Excuse me, sir. Sir.
Are you okay? Who is that guy?
What's going on? Who's controlling the train?
Go and check out the first engine car. Listen, we gotta cooperate with each other from now on. You got that?
Well, I don't...
Clue in, girl. Or maybe you like being worm bait.
All right, but you just remember, I will shoot you if you try anything funny.
Fine. Now take these with you. If you find anything, give me a call, all right?
Sorry about that. I stepped off for a moment to get some water.
I'll go check over there.
Okay.
No lore? Well, there is no lore in there. It's a tutorial, so there's not really a whole lot of point in reading that. Thank you so much, Stipulation Duck, for the 13 months. Holy moly, how long has it been since I graced the stream with my presence? I hope everything is going fantastic, Carsey. Oh, and I haven't forgotten our contract. Have fun. Thank you, Stipulation Duck. Thank you so much, Manuex, for the 19 months. Appreciate it. Did you guys know that there is a hook shot in this video game? I bet you didn't know that there was a hook shot in this video game. Note from conductor. The key card for the driver's compartment is in my bag as always, but I need the other guy's key to I need the other guy's key too to open the damn thing. But it looks like I've lost it somewhere. If it was a normal key, someone would be sure to turn it in, but this key is different. I'll look for it too, but if you happen to find it, please hand it in. Thanks in advance. Some shells here that I can also touch. If you touch items, then they will spawn outside of the train after the train crashes. Thank you, Spicy Taco 777 for the 4-month Prime. Love you too, man. Appreciate it. In case I didn't get you earlier, Manuex, thank you for the 19 months. And thank you so much, Jill Valentine, for the 3 months. Rather 5 months. Appreciate it. Thank you, Marley Red, for the 13 months. Attack its weak point for massive damage. Gonna be running a little bit low on bullets here for a sec. I murked those motherfuckers. Thank you, Guagua226, for the 500 bits. Putting Jill in the lead as which character we will be playing during Resident Evil HD Remaster. Well, it's more of a donation war because I don't really know how to set up a bit war scenario. I am not proficient with the Twitch API at all, meaning to say I can't fucking program anything worth jack shit. So the best that I can do is, if I get more dollars, then we roll with Chris. But if I get more bits, then we roll with Jill. So that's the best I can do, unfortunately. At least for now. It would be cool to see you play the N64 version of RE0 sometime. It would be cool to see anyone play the N64 version of RE0 sometime.
This way.
Okay.
All I said was it would be cool to see anyone do it, and the reason for that is because a version of the N64 ROM does not exist anywhere in the wild. There is no Resident Evil 0 ROM anywhere. It was a very, very, very dry joke. Wait, what? There we go. Okay.
This way.
Okay.
I am not reading that file with all these loud noises. Thank you so much. It's Not Rocket Appliance for the 5,000 bit donation. Really appreciate it, man. I'm gonna go ahead and blow this dude's head off, actually. Dude, nice. Yeah, it's Not Rocket Appliance. Squarely put Jill in the lead, and I mean squarely. Hey, it's another. Come on now. Thank you, The One Extreme, for continuing the sub a 7th month. Appreciate it. For this one, we actually need the full jewelry box. Or like a full inventory slot free, rather, to be able to get the jewelry box. Because we can't just like examine it and put the ring in one shot. I'm actually going to take just a moment. Are you really going to play Dino Crisis 3 Carcinogen STA? Why? Don't do this to yourself. You're right. I'm not doing it to myself. You guys are doing it to me. One bit from Bachuka just to make sure Jill keeps the lead. Just making sure Jill stays ahead, all right?
Let's regroup.
Roger.
Is this like a speedrun with cutscenes? Well, that's the only way that I really know how to consistently play Resident Evil 0. Because this game is kind of whack.
This is Delta Team. This is Delta Team. We have gained control of the train. Over.
Understood.
This does not make any sense. How was the T-virus leaked? And why did it contaminate both the lab and the mansion, as well as a train almost 3 miles away?
That's irrelevant.
We must make sure no knowledge of this gets out. Destroy the train. Completely. How far away are you from the nearest branch line?
About 10 minutes, Duke.
What happened?
So let's see here. Thank you, Alexandria Artiste, for the 15 bits. Who, as always, for a Jill sandwich. Thank you, DJetty24, for the 38 months. And thank you, Ange Fuchsius, the absolute mad woman, for donating $100. Rocketing Chris Redfield way into the lead. Thank you so much, Ange. Appreciate it.
The train will either derail or crash. I gotta stop this thing.
I'll go over to the back deck and manipulate the control panel for the brake. You stay here and apply the brake when ready.
Okay. Rebecca,
Huh?
don't screw up, okay?
I won't.
I think there's 2 boxes of handgun bullets here and there. There are. Handy dandy. Handy dandy. Gonna make a detour up here to get around the big old crowd of zombies in the area downstairs. Oh, for fuck's sake. Nah, if Carsey's in your group, I'm gonna be the first to die.
Edward! No. Stop! Don't come any closer!
I have engaged the control device for the brake. Over.
Roger. I'll put the brake on now.
Let's see. There it is.
Rebecca!
I'm here.
Are you alright? Hey, you managed to stop the train.
Yes, we managed.
We have to find a way out.
Let's see. Anything? Oh, hey, there we go. Hell yeah. Those items landed exactly where I wanted them.
The Umbrella Research Center? The first general manager, Dr. James Marcus.
Who on earth are those people?
She's just a rookie, a member of STARS.
What about the mail?
I'm unfamiliar with him.
Attention. This is Dr. Marcus. Please be silent as we reflect upon our company motto. Obedience breeds discipline. Discipline breeds unity. Unity breeds power. Power is life.
Who are you?
It was I who scattered the T-virus in the mansion. Needless to say, I contaminated the train, too.
What?
Revenge. On Umbrella.
Dr. Marcus?
10 years ago, Dr. Marcus was murdered by Umbrella. You helped them, didn't you?
Okay, let's see here. I think
I'll check it out.
I have enough inventory space to be able to grab this at the moment. Let me check. I do. Fantastic. Okay. So let's take a look here. Notice to all staff. This document is very old. Much of the writing is illegible. Regular meetings of the vaccine research and infectious agents teams will be held. Both meetings are security level 5 and will be held in the following locations. First floor West Operations Control Room. Second floor Southeast Meeting Room. The entry code shall be 815. Thank you. Nice, Rebecca. Good job.
This way!
Damn it. Dude, this guy is fast. Maybe I'll give the handgun to someone who can actually, I don't know, fire the handgun correctly. That's better. Just had to make sure they were dead. Dude, nice. Okay, so, crap. Okay, not bad, not bad. Cheers, Big Juicy Rush. I think the over-under shotgun is probably going to be better in the long run versus like the regular shotgun, so I'm gonna ditch the regular shotgun after a little while. The Big Juicy Rush, thank you so much for the 11-month sub. Appreciate it. I don't think warning shots work against zombies. I disagree. I disagree. I'm about to go Atlanta Mall Cop on this guy's ass. Hey, you better back it up. You better back it up. Back it up. Back it up. See, it worked. Back it up. You better back it up. Back it up. They backed it up. Back it up. Back it up. You better back it up. Howdy do, Crawlin'. Howdy do. Thank you so much, Grimoire, for the 47 months. Appreciate it, Grimoire. Come on. Come on. Wow, I actually picked it up the first try. Thank you, Wu-Tang Chicken, for the $10 donation. Not as notable as Ange's donation, but Chris never gets any play in the Resident Evil lore, so we need to give him his due. I can agree with that. And thank you so much, Juno973, for the 14 viewer host. Appreciate it. Yeah, here we go. I'll give that. I'll give that. Kind of feel as though maybe Billy should actually have picked up. Yeah. All right.
This way.
Okay.
I'm gonna save my shotgun shells, actually.
Rebecca! Are you all right?
Yes. Thank you.
I already got everything from there, so... Nine times out of 10, the audio is lagging. It's usually because the viewer's player is fucked up, so try refreshing.
I'll go check over there.
Yeah. Let's regroup.
Roger.
So I think we go... We're going to be forced to be Billy anyway, so I think we go this way. Can't pick up this item now. You don't get to tell me what I can and can't pick up, you fascist. Is that it? Nope. Alright.
I'll check it out.
So then Rebecca would be who we control next.
This way.
Fantastic. I actually have no idea when exactly I'm supposed to drop the handgun anyhow. By the way, has anyone heard what Steve's cry sounds like in Pokemon? I sure haven't yet, but I know what Alfred's cry sounds like in Pokemon. Assistant Director's Diary. September 2nd. A useless bunch of trainees, as always. Where does headquarters find these idiots? We did get a couple of decent ones, though, so can't complain, I guess. William and Albert. They might have a future. September 25th. Scholar Will, Practical Al. They really are opposites. And they're always competitive in everything they do. There's something ruthless and cruel about them both. October 7th. Got a sudden call from the director. It was to tell me to encourage a rivalry between those two. It's the first time since this training facility was built that Director Marcus has ever shown interest in anything other than his research. Well, whatever. Orders are orders. I'm going to have them tearing at each other's throats. Man, inventory management is going to be a little bit difficult, but... Okay, and then we're gonna...
Let's split up.
Okay.
Ah, please. Hello, Savior's Wing. How's it going? Do I want more handgun bullets? I'll take them.
Come on!
Okay.
You stay here.
Yeah.
Alrighty. He asked the teacher. Oh my god. At Carcinogen SDA, when I was in high school, I had a German exchange student who asked me what the moving things on the clock are called. I told him schlongs. So he asked the teacher if he could go when the little schlong was on the big schlong. Wasn't there another file in here from, like... I feel like there was. Whatever. Oh, sure, it's fucked up, but... I had a similar experience learning English in school. I had dandruff and didn't know how to say it, so I said lice, which is what I knew. Long story short, I went over to the nurse's office and pretty much had everyone checked for lice because they didn't know the word. Damn, good job. I don't feel...
Come on!
Yeah.
I don't feel immature laughing at it at all. I just think that it's I think of it as a happy little accident.
I'll check it out.
Okay.
Regulations for trainees. Training facility mission. This training facility will raise a new generation of model employees to serve the future of Umbrella Corp. Applying the strictest and most rigorous training standards, this facility will, without regard for gender, race, or creed, produce only the best candidates to be future leaders of the Umbrella Corporation. We look forward to the development of your leadership qualities. Training facility guidelines. Discipline, obedience, unity. These 3 words are the basic principles which govern Umbrella Corporation employees and are to be considered the law of this facility. Keep these words in mind at all times. Devote yourselves to your training and bring honor to yourselves and the corporation. James Marcus, Director, Umbrella Corporation Management Training Facility. If you pull up my bio, you could do it that way. Okay, so I will be in control of Billy here. Kind of reminds me of another joke, actually, Sheets. So Sheets says, Professor in health class was explaining how sperm contains glucose. Girl stands up and asks, how come it tastes salty? Class goes, how do you know? Oh, here it is. First Investigation Unit notes. We are searching the facilities, and it looks like a lot of the chemicals survived. Fortunately, the storage tanks are still all full. We have just started, and there is still a lot we don't know, but it appears that the chemicals can be mixed to produce new substances. The chemicals are scattered all about, not because of the accident, more a result of plain mismanagement. When we reopen the facilities, we will have to develop a system for dealing with these chemicals. Something is scrawled on the back of the note. Red plus blue equals sulfuric acid. Green plus red equals stripping agent. High fructose corn syrup. I think that is probably the best name that I have heard for sperm yet. Makes sense. High fructose corn syrup. Wait, there's something more here. Marcus's Diary 1, December 4th. We finally did it. The new virus. We have called it the progenitor. I want to carry it back and start detailed investigations immediately. March 23rd. Spencer says he's going to start a company. Well, I don't care as long as I can continue research into progenitor. He can do what he likes. August 19th. Spencer keeps asking me to be the director of his new training facility. Maybe it's because of the business, but he's becoming intolerably pushy. But maybe I can turn this to my advantage. I need a special facility to properly explore all this virus's secrets. A place where no one will get in the way. November 30th. Damn that Spencer. He came to complain to me again today. He thinks of progenitor as nothing more than a money-spinning tool. Fool! But if his influence continues to grow, it can only be bad for my research. If I'm to properly develop progenitor, I must strengthen my own position too. September 19th. At last. I've discovered a way to build a new virus type with progenitor as a base. Mixing it with leech DNA was the breakthrough I needed. I call this new virus T for Tyrant. October 23rd. It's no good. I can't hope for real progress experimenting on mere rodents. Only humans can be a proper mammalian test subject for the experiments. Otherwise, I'll never make any real progress. November 15th. Someone seems to suspect something about my experiments, but perhaps it's just my imagination. Well, if anyone does get too close, they may find themselves unexpectedly assisting in my research. January 13th. At last they are ready, my wonderful leeches. Those of low intelligence. They will never have the privilege of tasting this sense of joy and satisfaction. Now I can finally move against Spencer. Soon I will control everything. January 31st. The devices I set to protect my work have been disturbed. It appears someone came looking for tea and the leeches. Fool. No doubt the work of Spencer's group. February 11th. Today I again found evidence of tampering around the entrance to the labs. If that is what they're after, I must find a suitable way to deal with them. Perhaps I should have William and Albert smoke out the pests. Those two are the only ones I trust, apart from my beloved leeches, of course. But Spencer, it wouldn't end there, would it? I will announce tea at the next directors' meeting and collect my just rewards. Thank you, Rossi, for the 34-month Prime resub. Thank you, Shellfire, for the $1. Sorry I don't have much money at the moment. Hey, that's cool. That's whatever. I appreciate it all the same. Thank you. And thank you, Gabranth15, for the Prime. Appreciate it. I think maybe I should drop the sub goal just a little bit here. There we go.
Come on.
Roger.
Man, Chris is currently in the lead at 120.20. Oh, it takes 2 shots from the hunting rifle to kill these spoods. Good to know. The recovery time on this gun is kind of ass, though. Thank you so much, Wiggy Chiggy, for the 14 months. Let's push for that bonus. Cheers, Wiggy. Correctional Institute inmates list. Wiggy Chiggy just doling out them sub-tickets to Leela 1986, Fallacy, Javuz, Phantom, Zahel, and Ghetto Blaster. One moment please, guys, sorry. Yes, the hunting shotgun does do more damage, but the regular shotgun does more DPS, truthfully. Matthews, K, deceased, disposal complete. Midge, D, deceased, disposal complete. Keith, W, preserved as specimen. Savage, C, transported to research facilities. Royce, M, transported to research facilities. Davids, A, preserved as specimen. Clark, A, transported to research facilities. Ellens, J, transported to research facilities. Terrence, O, deceased, disposal complete. Kate, A, transported to Arclay Laboratory. Jerry, O, deceased, disposal complete. Scott, S, transported to research facilities. Mitchell, F, transported to research facilities. Carey, T, transported to the Arclay Laboratory. Roberts, A, transported to research facilities. Transported individuals to be deleted from the records.
I'm almost there.
I'm glad I could be of service. Time to go inside.
Thank you, Shellfire, for gifting a sub to Trickster Die. Trickster Die, enjoy. Thank you, Tony Crust, for the 22 months. Appreciate it, Tony. Thank you, Shellfire, for gifting a sub to Yami Ryushi. Yami, enjoy the sub. Thank you, Johnny Galetta. Hey, what's going on, Johnny Galetta? Hey, there's a file there that I forgot to read. I guess I'm gonna have to go read it then.
You are wasting your time. I have already claimed this place for myself, which means you are trespassing. And I am very territorial.
It just doesn't make sense. Do you honestly believe this to be the real identity of that crazy young man? Impossible. But if somehow it is true, then Umbrella will be finished.
If the old conspiracy against Dr. Marcus is revealed, Mr. Spencer's career will be over. Not to mention ours, too. So, the time has come at last.
What are you going to do?
I will simply say goodbye to Umbrella. The biological weapon utilizing the T-virus has almost been completed. Our only remaining task is to acquire combat data.
You can't be serious. I refuse to abandon my work. I have finished the research on the T-virus, but I need a little more time to complete the more powerful G-virus.
Do as you wish. I will follow my initial plan and lure the STARS members into the mansion. Their superior combat training should make them perfect test subjects.
Fine. In the meantime, something must be done about that madman. As I recall, URC is equipped with a self-destruct device in the basement. I'll find it, set it off, and annihilate the place to nothing more than a mass of rubble.
I can't. Hold on.
Damn. About the power regulator. Due to the recent lightning strike, the power regulator continues to be inoperative. It wouldn't really matter about the power except for the fact that the boiler room equipment is on the same grid. The equipment is so run down, I'll probably have to get it fixed up all the time. If you wish to exit rapidly, set the indicator to 70. Check first though that everything is connected to the chain. Also, yo, Splicer Child just gifted 10 subs to Love Kuma, Crimson Horizon 89, Darth Otis, Giefer, Alex1212, Lady Milana, Red Blades 12, Carnage 845, Jimmy Antoinette, and Hal Cruz. And thank you so much, Rashad, for the 8-month Prime. Splicer Child, thank you so much for that bomb. Thank you, Ange, for gifting a sub to Arky T. Be right back, guys.
Rebecca! Hang on. I'll pull you up.
Thank you.
Don't mention it. Just keeping my word. We promised to cooperate with each other. Remember?
This is Rebecca, over.
Rebecca, this is Enrico. Have you managed to locate Coen yet? Over. Rebecca, answer me.
No, sir. I have not found him yet. I'll continue to search for him, over.
Rebecca,
My first mission, and I've already disobeyed orders. So much for my great law enforcement career. Oh well, I probably won't live long enough to worry about it. Billy, I just need to know. I need to know the truth. Did you kill 23 people? I'm not going to judge you. I just want to know the truth.
it was around this time last year. Our unit was ordered to Africa to intervene in a civil war. Our mission was to raid a hideout of some guerrilla forces located deep inside the jungle. But the hideout was far away from our entry point. Some died from the heat. Others were killed by the enemy. In the end, only 4 of us survived. Only, there was no guerrilla hideout.
What do you mean?
The idiots in charge had us operating based on wrong information. But we couldn't just go back home empty-handed, oh no. Our leader ordered us to attack an innocent village.
Get rid of them! Kill them all!
Please, sir! Ceasefire immediately!
Shut up! Do it!
No! Don't! Stop!
So did you execute those innocent people?
Forget about it. Doesn't matter anymore. That was then, this is now. Besides, you said you wouldn't judge me.
I'm not judging you, but it does matter. Look, now my people think you killed those MPs in the van, but I don't think you did. It was those zombie dogs, right? When they attacked the van, you were able to escape. Isn't that right?
You don't get it. I've only got 2 choices left. Either report to the Marines and serve out my sentence, or keep on running for as long as I can. That's all.
Now it's my turn to hold up to my end of the bargain. I just gifted 10 subs. 2. What's N name? Third Magic, Ivan R, Chaos 32, Imming V, It's Me, I Am Roblox Tube, Super Mecha Kupo, A, It's Sub, and Night Cheese. The next sub gift goal will be at 1,200 subs. Nice round number, isn't it? These guys are assholes. Oh, come on. What the hell, dude? I can't believe it missed. Is it faster to reload in the inventory screen than manually? I think in the case of the, I think it's center, left, center, right? No, it's left, center, left. Bollocks.
Battle sequence initiated. Locking door.
Oh wow, is that both of them? Oh, sick.
Unlocking door.
That's pretty good. Pretty good, actually. Yeah, that's pretty good. Thank you so much, Meet the Ripper, for the 49 months. I definitely carried way too much ammo in, but that's okay. How are we doing with inventory space? Okay, that's good. Good lord, kill all is absolutely possible in this run. Like, absolutely possible on normal mode. It's just not possible on hard mode. Cheers, Megas. Yeah, thank you so much again. Appreciate it. See you again soon, I hope.
Let's regroup.
Cat fan club. Hell yeah. Are you serious? Unbelievable. I hate eliminators so much. Where are eliminators on the bullshit RE enemy tier list? They are on cocksucker tier.
I'll check it out.
Okay.
Been watching since AGDQ when you did the RE7 Madhouse no damage. Wait a minute. Please do not conflate speedrunning with no damage runs. But good of you to join us today.
This way.
Okay.
No damage is super play. Oh man, it's been a while since I've heard anyone use the phrase super play. Yeah, there's like 1,000,000 damage in the AGDQ run. I mean, I made it an incentive to like to pay like $10 every time I took a hit. But the objective wasn't to avoid damage. It was to be fast. It was to be fast. It was to show off the game while being fast. But that's also RE7. We'll talk a little more about RE7 in 7 days. Thank you, Ice Fox, for the 12 months. Cheers, Carcinage and SDA. Cheers to you too, Ice Fox. Kanpai, you bitches. I started watching your vid since Chill, No Damage, Real Survival. Gotta say, been watching ever since. Hell yeah, dude. Hope Louisiana guy is okay. He probably is. Hey, thanks for good luck, Hishiro Naito. I gotta check something really quick. Okay. Training facility, notice to all staff. Regulations, assistant director versus poetry. There's that. Got that. Oh, I didn't get the management trainees diary. Oops.
You stay here.
Okay.
Thank you, Cuddlebox, for the prime. Sorry, I just want to say, thank you, Cuddlebox, for the prime. Cuddlebox and asparagus.
Come on.
Okay.
Hold on, Kairu! I believe in you! I don't suppose you like Resident Evil 0 because your name just happens to be Zero, do you, Zero? Thank you, Zero, for the 17 months.
I'll go alone.
Roger.
Thank you so much, Dante Hikari 255 for the 31 months. Oh god, do I have any? Of course I don't. No, I played this before I was even named Zero. No, I played this when I was a wee little Gonzalo. Okay. Yeah, I can work with this here, I think. Yeah, I'm feeling pretty good, my dude. Am I running low on cuties? Moshi Moshi. Running dangerously low on cuties. Need backup. Onegai shimasu. Ayaya. I think this is far enough. Yeah, that's precisely far enough. Hell yeah.
This way.
Technically, I was supposed to just have Rebecca warp me upwards. Yeah, I think I'm done with handgun stuff now. I'm ready to move on to butt stuff instead. Wait, what? At Carcinogen SDA, Nihongo ga Jozu desune. This is the prequel to Resident Evil 1. It takes place 24 hours before Resident Evil 1. And no, this is not the RE1 mansion. I'm just a prom night dumpster baby. I got no mom or dad. Prom night dumpster baby. My story's kinda short, but oh, it's awfully sad. Thank you, Shellfire, for gifting the sub to Rory Kenny. I think there's... Hey, check it out! It's a copy of the New York Times at the bottom. Alright, let's Does this boss exceed the cocksucker tier of eliminators? I think that the Bat boss reaches a new tier. A tier that I consider tapioca abortion.
This way.
Roger.
You keep the tapioca out of my abortions, you hear me?
check it out.
Marcus's Diary 2. This page has been torn out. Trouble is unlikely, but I closed my babies up in a special capsule. But it won't be safe if I hold on to it myself. I'll hide it in that place. To hide a leaf, put it in a forest. To open the capsule, the special stripping agent is necessary. No way Spencer's lackeys could figure out how to make it. Laboratory Manager's Diary. Today, under Director Marcus's orders, I changed the platform entry code. Later, I asked him what the source of the entry code was. He told me it was based on something significant in his children's growth. But the director's a loner, he isn't married, and he sure doesn't have any children. What does he mean? Leech Growth Records. February 3rd, 1978. Administered tea into 4 leeches. Their will to survive leads them first to parasitism and predation. Then they breed and multiply. Such a single-minded biology makes them attractive candidates for bioweapons research. Afterwards, no major changes observed. February 10th, 1978. 7 days since administration of tea. Rapid growth to double former size. Signs of transformation emerging. Spawning successful. They double their numbers in 1 hour, but their ravenous appetites lead them to cannibalism. Hastened to increase food supply, but lost 2. March 7th, 1978. Provided them with live feed, but lost half when the live food fought back. However, the leeches are learning from experience and are beginning to exhibit group attack behavior. They are also ceasing cannibalism. Their evolution is exceeding expectations. April 22nd, 1978. The leeches no longer exhibit individual behavior even when not feeding. They move as a collective. They consume everything I offer with remarkable efficiency. April 30th, 1978. An employee has stumbled onto my experiments. Can a human be a food source? How will the leeches respond? June 3rd, 1978. A day worthy of commemoration. Today they began to mimic me. Surely they recognize their father. Wonderful children. No one will take you away. Trying not to get grabbed by that zombie there, because if we kill him, then another zombie will wake up. I just got rid of that because the Leechman music is exceptionally annoying to listen to, and we'd be going through this whole hallway like 5, 6, 7 times. So consider that a quality of life thing. There's something else here. There's something written on the back of the photograph. To James, to commemorate your graduation, 1939.
Judging from the age, that guy could be Marcus's son or grandson.
By the way, a reminder, we are 14 subs away from the next set of 10 sub gifts. Chris is also in the lead by roughly $60 for the next character, for the scenario to be played during Resident Evil HD Remaster. What's up, Rod LeGrew? Noxiu! How you been? Good to see you back. Thank you for the 8 months. I don't think there's anything else in this room, just handgun bullets. Oh, he twitched. Huh. GG on the no damage runs. Cheers. I'm definitely feeling more no damage stuff after this story marathon. But I decided to give you guys a story marathon because I'd been promising one for so long and then flipping back and forth because stream's doing good, stream's doing bad, this, that, and the other, trying to figure out, like, well, do I incentivize? Do I just do it? Do I what? Dude, content scheduling on Twitch is fucking hard. But I'm just gonna say, you know, whatever. Let's just do it. Let's just do it, you know? Well, if you type !marathon in chat, Real Ethan Hike, you can see the entire schedule. Your answer will be right in front of you. I didn't go fast enough. God damn it. I actually don't even know what the best weapon is to use against these goddamn hunters. Will you have Matt Durock for RE5 and RE6? You bet your ass I will. Oh wow, instant stun, alright. Seriously? Cut it out! Oh my fucking god! No way! I'm leaving, dude. Oh my god. I hope damage still saves between rooms, because that was a load of fucking bullshit, dude. I didn't even have any frames to buffer a shot. Damn, I almost died. As a matter of fact, I'm just going to go ahead and save. Thank you, IceFox84, for the 1,000 bits. Closing the spread between Chris and Jill by $10. And thank you, EMP Spooky's favorite bong, for the 2 months. Rip earn. It ain't rip yet. It is not rip yet, fam. Ye of little faith. Jill's gonna lose at this rate? Yeah, we still got a good few hours. I don't think so. Thank you, Real Ethan Hike, for the 100 bits. So I take it that the hunters in RE0 have been playing Street Fighter, because damn those stun combos. Oh my god. Man, that was shit. That was horrible. BOW report. Research to date has shown that when the progenitor virus is administered to living organisms, violent cellular changes cause a breakdown in the system. Furthermore, no satisfactory method has been found to control the organisms for use as weapons. Clearly, greater coordination at the cellular level is essential to enable further growth. I conducted a number of experiments in an effort to find a breakthrough. Here is my report. Insecta. Perhaps because these ancient animals have been genetically stable for millennia, when administered with the progenitor virus, they exhibited only explosive, high-energy growth and increased aggressiveness. It is extremely difficult to envision using them as BOW. Amphibia. Injecting a frog with the virus resulted in an increase in leaping power and abnormal tongue growth. However, no change in mental ability was observed. Furthermore, an abnormal appetite resulted in the test subject randomly attacking all moving objects. Usefulness for BOW is limited. Mammalia. The progenitor virus was merged with monkey's cellular DNA, resulting in increased fertility. The resulting young exhibited improved aggressiveness and some increased mental capacity. As a side effect, visual power was lost, but this was offset by an improvement in hearing ability. However, they were unsatisfactory as weapons. It does seem that no progress can be made without making humans the base organism. Wait, does that mean that the Eliminators are, Does that mean that the Eliminators are kind of like liquors? And that they can, like, they can like hear you better than they can see you. I wonder if I can walk around them. I never even considered that. It just seems to like not matter though anyway. No, not blind, like... Thank you, Shellfire, for the $5. Chris, let's do this. Shellfire bringing the spread between Chris and Jill up $5. Recurrency with the 1500 bits. Jill all the way, baby. Closing the gap to around $45, I think, or $40. It's got to update first. Jill is catching up, baby. Though I will say that whichever character does not get played in Remake will get played in Resident Evil 1, so keep that in mind. Do I have a red? Okay, I just had to make sure.
Maybe I could use this.
Rebecca here, over.
Billy, I found something here that might make you happy. It's an aerial cable car.
Really? That's great. Now we can get out.
Yep, let's regroup as soon as possible. Over.
Roger.
I actually need... Do I, though? A shotgun coming up? I don't think I need it. Nor the grenade launcher. Wait. I think I could just pick up shotgun shells. Yeah, it is pretty shit recurrency, I agree. Ugh. I'm surprised no one asked for a costume change. What's up, Kazuki? My fiance tells me I'm on the internet too much. Well, I mean, internet too much can be good or can be bad. Depends. Yeah, it depends on what you do on the internet, truthfully. I can agree with that. Thank you, it's DASP for the tier 1. Bringing us down to 15 until the next sub-gifting. A giant humanoid being is suspended in organic fluid inside a capsule. You know, I wonder where you're actually supposed to see the proto-tyrant. Yeah, Wiggy Chiggy, he got all them teeth and no toothbrush. All them teeth and no toothbrush. Yeah, staying away from politics on the internet in general is probably the single best policy. Let's just put it this way. Yeah, no one's convincing each other in 140 characters, one. And two, that's really the whole root of political discussion or political arguments on social media, is because you're trying to convince someone of something else. And the truth of the matter is, most people are just so fucking set in their ways that, you know, you're not going to convince anyone of anything. It's like, unless you're actually like... Never mind, we're being interrupted by a cutscene, but that's okay.
Don't shoot! You're alive.
Are you okay, Rebecca?
Where is everybody?
They should have arrived here before me. Haven't you seen them? That's unfortunate. If we go straight from here, we should arrive at an old mansion which Umbrella uses for research. Come on, let's go.
Wait! I've got to find Billy.
Billy Coen? You mean you found that criminal?
Yes, but we got separated and...
No point worrying about him. He won't make it. Come on, let's go.
Sir, please. I need to find him. Don't worry, I'll catch up with you.
Rebecca... All right. Just be careful.
I never saw him again.
Twit longer existing is like proof that Twitter is a bad platform to try to stance on. Yeah, you're right. You're absolutely right. I mean, see, the kind of things that I found actually make good content on Twitter are like threads with pictures. But more often than not, you know, it's like, back to what I was saying, I'm not really discussing politics. I'm discussing how pointless it is. Like, I'm explaining just how pointless it is to try and convince people on Twitter that your politics are the right way, or someone else's politics are like the wrong way. This, that, and the other. You know? It's just... The other person genuinely doesn't care. The other person is not willing to be persuaded. It doesn't matter if you're Democrat, Republican, Libertarian, whatever. It's just nobody, you know, it's like unless someone is actually like willing to have their mind changed, it's pointless. So why bother wasting your time? Unless you're good at changing people's minds politically, don't bother. Everyone, but the problem is everyone thinks that they can. Myself included, and I stopped because I realized what a waste of my fucking time it was. And the truth of the matter is, I don't even care about politics that much. So here's the deal. Rebecca is me, okay? And the proto-tyrant is political discussion on Twitter. It's like I'm putting the tyrant in Soul Calibur. I'm making the tyrant in Soul Calibur and beating him up like there's no tomorrow. Take that. Take that, politics. Yeah. Yeah, that's right. Take that, politics on Twitter. Fucking waste my time some more. I need to be doing important things, like playing video games for people on the internet. Carsey, why do you still have the hook shot? Oh yeah, good question.
Playtime is over. You and your friends no longer amuse me. Good riddance. Now nothing will stop me from getting my revenge.
Also, the sub count just dropped by 20, so I'll drop the sub goal accordingly. We're back to 1180. Too bad. How does it drop? People canceling them. Well, there's a number of things that cause a sub to not happen again. And because it dropped exactly 20, that would stand to reason that somebody gifted 20 subs at exactly this time last month, and they were all gifted to people who did not renew them. Consequently, what I would recommend is if you plan to gift subs, please actually gift them to people in chat who do not have eyeballs next to their names. Like, actually go out of your way to type their names. Because if you use the sub roulette gifting feature, then it will gift people who have never even been to the stream before. And that actually, like, I find that people who have been gifted subs who have just, like, never been to the stream before generally tend to not renew them because they probably never come back anyway, so it's probably a little more it's probably a little what's the word I'm looking for? I mean, while it is a cool feature, and it makes subbing happen, like it allows people to, like, get a lot of subs really fast. Maybe not involved. I don't know. I always think a little too hard on words. They're always like in the back of my head, but I just like can't sometimes. I mean, sure, if the sub got gifted to someone who had never been to my stream before, that'd be pretty cool, but... Oh, damn. That was really close. Like it's cool because, you know, then that person might check out my stream and they never checked it out before. But at that point, it's like a waste of money to the person gifting the sub. I mean, personally, I use it because I have a show to run. I have to stream. So... it's like that way the sub gifting just happens, and then I can go back to running the stream as I should. Thank you, Laundry Pro Douglas, for the Prime. Appreciate it. All aboard the Poos Caboose. If Prime let me auto resub, even if it emailed to check and see if I was okay, that would be great. I mean, you could set an alarm on your phone or something. There is that. Yeah, I think it's... I honestly think that it's pretty dumb that the sub-gifting even does that recurrency. It makes absolutely no sense, and it's like diminishing returns all the way around.
Billy!
Rebecca, where am I?
You're safe now. Are you okay? What could have done this?
They must have been used as test subjects in Marcus's research. He must have kept messing around with the mother virus.
Billy?
Thank you, Adon Rules 66 for the 5 months. Appreciate your continued support of the stream. Thank you so much. Billy is so 90s cool. Dude, I can see Billy wearing like a denim jacket or something. Far out, dude.
I'll go check over there.
Yeah.
Jonathan, Charlotte, Jonathan, Charlotte. Part of the Gulf War? Maybe. I think I pushed it far enough, right? Okay, that's good enough. Did I push it correctly? Okay, there we go. Thank you, Kazdi Slav, for the 3 months. You have gifted me sub at least 2 times, and finally I can sub myself. Thank you for the streams. Yo, no problem. No problem. I appreciate that.
This way.
Okay.
I appreciate you sticking around. And I appreciate the resub. Thank you so much. What is Rebecca doing? What do I think Capcom's new project is? What the? Maybe pay some actual fucking attention to things. Damn it. I mean, there's not really a whole lot that you can really rightly say in regards to what the video game is going to be. Shit. Here we go. Investigators Report 2. We should have finished with this dump long ago. When this all started, did anyone expect there would be guns blazing away like this? We weren't told a thing about these creatures attacking us at the briefing. Guess they were a surprise to the head honchos too. The things in the woods just starting to attack people. That had to be planned. Someone deliberately scattered that virus, no doubt about it. But the guards, our fellow soldiers, they must still be around. Well, whatever, don't have to worry about that anymore. What I've got to worry about is whether to use my last bullet on myself or on a friend. That's the only decision I have to make. Shit. Lagamuffin, how you been? Thanks for the 33. About battery fluid. The fluid used in batteries is a diluted solution of mixed water and sulfuric acid. Both must be of a high purity. When fully charged, battery fluid should have a specific gravity of 12.80 plus or minus 0.010 at 20 degrees Celsius. Battery acid purity. Take care that the dilute sulfuric acid solution is of a sufficient purity. think he blocks future for the 20. Well, don't tell them god dang Coen knows how to make battery acid. That battery acid might turn into meth. Thank you so much, Blocks Future, also for the 20 months. Gotta run for it. There might be a frog here any second.
I'll go alone.
Roger.
Treatment Plant Manager's Diary. Damn it, why is normal industrial waste being delivered here? This is an Umbrella Corporation facility. We can't deal with this volume of material. Plus, they're sending us contaminated materials that we can't process. What are we supposed to do with it? Well, it looks like they're closing it down. Not surprising, using it like they did. Had to be done, but it was pretty sudden. It's not like they cared until now. Anyway, as long as I get out of here, I don't care what they do. What's up, Cheese Radar Deluxe? How you doing?
This way.
Roger.
Oh shit. Damn it! Are you serious? Fucking A, really? There it is.
I'll go alone.
Roger.
Well, you can definitely do it with the hunting gun. The Tyrant stun lock, but the timing is still an issue. Protopoos. Also hype. That's what's up, Hugo Assassin. What's going on, Blacktastic? Fascinating. Ah, really? Nah, there was no being quicker than that. It was just jank animations. Vesper Akiri, thank you for the 7 months. Appreciate it. No, you don't. Yo, it's all good, Vesper. It is all good. You are here. Can we get an exclamation mark marathon for Vesper?
Follow me.
Yeah.
That should get you all caught up, dude. Oh, whatever. Sometimes, Ginger. The end is extremely fucking nigh, by the way. The end is extremely fucking nigh. Now we're going to use the forklift. Oh. I am a little bit spooked though right now. A little worried that I might die, but I suppose as long as I give Rebecca the first aid spray, we should be okay. There aren't any healing items for a while. I wish there were more bees. It sure would be a shame if somebody came and ruined this picnic here with more bees. What's this? A handsome family picnic woefully underpopulated by bees? A large influx of bees ought to do the trick. I think it's actually legit fucking horrible that there's no save room between the tyrant and like now, and you have to backtrack like such a long way to go get it, like to get to the save room. I think we start with acid rounds for this. Thank you, Splinta420, for the 500 bits. Love your runs, Carsey. You helped me do my first RE1 knife only. You know what I should do more of next year? Knife only runs. I think it might be a good time to start doing some more knife only stuff. But cheers, Splinta. Thank you for the 500 bits. Thank you, Evil Dead Forever, for 57 months. Cutscene time.
Welcome, young ones. So glad you have joined the party. You are the guests of honor. After all, it's your wake.
Who are you? Dr. Marcus?
No, you can't be. What's going on?
10 years ago, Spencer had me assassinated.
Time to die, Doctor.
I will take over your research.
Wesker, working. However, something wondrous happened. It took the T-virus inside of my queen years to procreate my new life.
I live. Now I will have my revenge on Umbrella, and the world will burn in an inferno of hate.
You'll pay for what you've done.
We'll see which one of us is gonna die.
Oh, hey. I almost forgot. Unauthorized or illegally parked vehicles will be towed at the owner's expense. I think I have way too much ammo, TBH. Don't mind who wins the donation war, but I want to support Carsey at least once during the marathon. Yo. Cheers, Lone Noob. We didn't die, so I'm happy with this. Still saved too many times though. Whatever. The whole point of the story marathon is just focus on the story and just try to win. So I ain't too worried.
Repeat.
Billy! Can't handle sunlight. We need to open the windows.
Follow me. You work on the windows.
Got it.
I'll use my charm to distract Her Majesty.
Thank you so much, Ginger Magna, for the 600 bits. Thank you, Mr. Zombie, for the bit. Thank you, HJ, for the 5 months. We don't need to read that, by the way. It's like next to pointless.
The self-destruct system has been activated. All personnel evacuate immediately. Repeat. The self-destruct system has been activated. All personnel evacuate immediately. Repeat.
Thank you, Cheese Radar Deluxe, for the 500 more bits.
The self-destruct system has been activated. All personnel evacuate immediately. Repeat.
Back it up, asshole. Oh my god. Don't clip me forward. Do not clip me.
The self-destruct system has been activated. All personnel evacuate immediately. Repeat.
Cheese Radar Deluxe. Closing us in. Jill is about $22 behind. Chris still hanging in there. Faux show.
The self-destruct system has been activated. All personnel evacuate immediately. Repeat. The self-destruct system has been activated. All personnel evacuate immediately. Repeat.
Billy!
Hey, Queenie! Feast on this!
Hey, that must be the old mansion that Enrico was talking about. I guess it's time to say goodbye. Officially, Lieutenant Billy Coen is dead.
Yeah, I'm just a zombie now. Thank you, Rebecca.
Stay tuned, guys. Switching over to Resident Evil: The Umbrella Chronicles in just a moment. Oh, geez, the donation war is heating up a little bit, huh? So let's see. We got 500 bits from Cheese Radar Deluxe, $2 from Shellfire, putting Chris at 135.20, and then we had 3,000 bits from PD Precious Roy, who says, "Oh damn, looks like a chill run," but we're still like $2 behind bit-wise. Thank you, Shellfire93, for another $8. We have until the end of Umbrella Chronicles, the Umbrella Chronicles segment, by the way, before it gets chosen. So, we get a schedule here. There we go. Thank you, Omega Omni 1 for the 1,500 bits. Needs more Jill sandwich. Needs a little more of anything, really. Got that submachine gun. Fantastic. That's what I want. Is ye old submachine gun. All right. Give me just one moment.